You guys want to know how the carnivore diet helped me to heal my gut? If you feel those walls going up, just stay curious. So here's a little background so you can understand why in the world would this girl do this. So I suffered for 25 years with IBS, had colorectal cancer in 2015, and was diagnosed with SIBO in 2018. I began to clean up my diet 20 years ago. No dairy, no processed food, no soda, got rid of gluten, ate all organic when it wasn't the trend. A lot of haters came at me back then. 13 years ago, I began to transition to a whole food lifestyle. So everything organic, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, all the good stuff. I started water fasting in 2018. I did the low FODMAP diet, the specific carb diet. I tried the antibiotics, and I also tried herbal supplements. Zero success. A year ago, I tried a protocol. First 2 weeks, carnivore diet. 90% better. I'll do part 2. All right, here is part 2 of how the carnivore diet helped me heal my gut. So let's just say I was mainly plant-based. So the thought of ever doing a carnivore diet made me want to vomit. So here's how I learned about this SIBO protocol. So in 2017, I started following Dr. Daniel Pompa. He was an autoimmune specialist, and he had something called the cellular healing diet. So after radiation and chemo treatments, my blood work was a mess, my A1C was up, my LDL was high, and I had 25 pounds extra weight on me because I went into early menopause. Didn't matter what I ate, I could not lose the weight. I made a couple small tweaks, and within 3 weeks, I lost all the weight. Then I began water fasting with him. So last summer, he began a series on SIBO and how you could heal it. And I was like, what? So I downloaded his protocol, and within 4 days, I had zero bloating, no brain fog. I slept better, decreased inflammation. All right, here's part 3 of how the carnivore diet healed my gut. Okay, quick recap. I suffered for 25 years with IBS. I was diagnosed in 2018 as SIBO. SIBO is small intestine bacterial overgrowth. Basically, too many critters renting space in your gut that don't need to be there. So I have this SIBO protocol in my hands now. And what does it say? There are a bunch of supplements to get and 2 weeks on the carnivore diet. I have a bunch of videos on supplements that I took. There was 3 categories. The first was the killers that was going to help to decrease the overgrowth of bacteria in my gut. The second was called Interphase. It was a biofilm buster. These critters like to hide in it to protect themselves. I'm like, get out! Third was Prokinetics, and that was to help to stimulate the colon and the nerves. Also water fast, and then slowly adding back low FODMAP foods.